for the Disney company. As a matter of fact, their 100th anniversary, not the 100th anniversary, it was 100, okay.
Yeah,
100th anniversary. And the Mickey Mouse 3D Viewmaster with the vintage reels is what we're going to be offering next. It's new this week. Only order of the year is here. For all of us that are big Mickey and Disney fans, you know what a celebration it is. And I love that this Viewmaster actually has 3 iconic discs that are inside. So Steamboat Willie, which is what started it all with Mickey Mouse. 1928. Fantasia, which always, I love that because the music from that score was incredible.
Everybody's watched it, right? Like everybody on Earth has watched
I was afraid of the broom for a little while. I was when I was a little girl.
That's right.
And then Mickey's birthday reel is included in this as well. I'm here with our toy expert, Keith Epps. And once again, this is one of those retro vintage. I was thinking about when we were talking about the music boxes, the fact that there are probably a lot of kids that have no idea what a music box is.
Right.
There are probably equally as many people that don't know what a Viewmaster is.
Well, you know, it's incredible because as vintage as Disney is, right, and it's 100 years old, Viewmaster came out in 1939. Which is pretty incredible.
Right.
And it was made actually by someone that had a photography store, and they wanted to give you a way to look at the negatives through a viewing source. So they created the Viewmaster, and over time it became a toy. It went into the Toy Hall of Fame in 1999. But it is so cool here. I've got one of the original ones here, so you can hold it up. There's one of the originals, and so you can see.
Something like
so
that?
People hold on to these Viewmasters. They hold on to these collectible toys.
Well, and speaking of collectible toys, this is the box that it comes in. So you are getting if you are a collector, you're getting the collectible.
It's like a retro. It's like a retro, cool-looking box, and all of this stuff becomes collectible because it has 100th year anniversary on it, and so that only lasts for 1 year. And so these are the type of things to become those collectible toys that people hold on to.
I have to say, I don't remember the images looking this crisp when I was
a
kid.
it's in high definition.
So it is a little bit better.
That's right.
I have to say than some of what we used to.
And if you look at the light, obviously when you look at the light, it looks a little bit better.
I wish there was a way for us to show you what it looks like on the inside.
We do have.
We have some
video.
images?
We got some video that you can see inside of it.
Yeah.
But it's so cool because these movies were so iconic, and they were, and Disney itself is just something that everybody knows and loves. And so this Viewmaster is going to be so much fun for the entire family because it literally spans just about every generation, has seen, looked at, used, and then
there's
there
some
you
of the
see
images,
some of the images on the side there.
I think they even look better in the Viewmaster when you look through them because they do have a 3-dimensional look to them.
They do.
So here's the thing, this is the only order we have for the year. It's only $20. Advanced orders will ship on September 25th, so you'll have them in plenty of time for gift giving if you want to pick up a couple just to hold on to. For anyone who's a big Disney collector,
I love it.
They're going to want to have this in their collection, especially with the 100th anniversary special. You get the Steamboat Willie disc as well as the Fantasia reel and Happy Birthday, and they come in this little collectible
100th anniversary collectible case. And so you're going to be able to hold on to this, and you're going to be able to keep your reels really nice. You're going to get 21 completely different films, inside. So you're going to be able to look at 21 completely different pictures, and they're all going to be from those 3 classic movies that a lot of people, even though they're so old, like Steamboat Willie was 1928.
Yeah.
And so that's how old that movie is, and I've seen it multiple times. I saw it growing up. I'm going to need to play it for my kids because I don't know if the 15-year-olds have seen it yet, but that's going to be on the list. But then Mickey's Birthday was such an iconic movie about Mickey's friends throwing him a great birthday party. And then Fantasia is just one of the most all-time classic Disney movies that there is. And it's the Sorcerer's Revenge part of that. So it is going to be so much fun looking through this. And it's, Viewmaster has become such an iconic toy that people remember it from, when they were growing up, to the fact that I got one from a sports team that we have season tickets from. They sent us one for the anniversary of the sports team. So it's just so cool. And the Viewmaster, again, as soon as you get this home and the kids start playing it, the parents are going to go, I remember that, and pick it up, and they're going to want to look at it.
You can't help it.
The other cool thing is that if you do have older Viewmasters, the reels from those Viewmasters will work in here, and vice versa. This will work in the other one, so it'll work together. But just such a cool little toy with Mickey's face on the front of it, and then when you're looking at those pictures, it's just going to bring you back in time.
I'm a kind of a geek when it comes to Mickey and Disney. We went to Disney World for our honeymoon 35 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I just really am like a kid that just never wants to grow up.
I love that. You know, I hear that so often. Like my friends are like, "Oh yeah, me and the wife just went to Disney for vacation." I'm like, "Wait, did you bring the kids?" No, they stayed.
No kids. It's even
we spent
better.
a lot of time in Epcot.
Go back now when you don't have kids.
Right.
It's a whole other experience. But it's really about the magic of Disney that has spanned generations, like you had. And again, something like this, the Viewmaster, that also transcends generations.
Awesome.
It's T56492. Continue in the process of placing your order. Advanced orders will ship on September 25th. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while.
So good to see you again.
Thank you so much for coming in. Good to see you.
Thanks.
All right.